What's up, guys? Christmas season is coming soon, and people out there that they're having problems that just into Christmas. Why is that? Okay, you know, I suffered for a while that the Christmas melodies. I'm usually depressed, but everybody suffers from depression to that. But for me, to that during Christmas, a it's dark. B to that it's just it's cold outside. You know, and here's the thing, also, guys. And the Christmas has the same meaning that as before, because the reason is when you grow up like that and you see all you can read people after after a while you can read people. Christmas lost its luster to that because you know why people think of Christmas as gift giving, and we lost that bond as a family. So that's the thing. If you go to a family that can you go there to that and tell them about your problems? Can you tell them, hey, how you doing? You need help or something? And most family members and most friends never call each other during the year. In Christmas we get together to that, and we are all there. We still haven't hashed out any of our issues with that. We keep it inside because most people that they don't communicate, and that's the sad thing about our society right now. We never talk. We never, grab a phone and say call anyone because you know why? We are always selfish for our needs. We're thinking like, oh, poor me, no one called me. But people are suffering the same thing because you know why? Because of hurt, what they went through, and I went through that. When my dad passed away, okay, my family was there. They sent some money, but calls to my phone to say how you doing there, you doing okay, I have one friend of that, Aaron of that, okay? When you're friend in Vegas, he passed by to check on me like that and my family. Now that was a true friend of that. But the rest, they never even call me like that, There's some people call me. My cousin Mike, my uncle called me, but the rest, no. That's the sad feeling, guys. I went through that. I had that anger. It's like, what the hell? My father was a good man, okay? He had friends, he had family members, and he never just, give 1 ounce of respect to us to that. And I was flabbergasted that way, on all these years, all the Christmas we went through, my dad did that, cook turkey for you, and you guys never appreciated it. But you know what? That's human beings, guys. They have their own intentions. They have their own things to that, and that's what happened to that. Most family members lost that bond already because of society nowadays to that. I remember the Philippines to that we're so bound together. We stay at each other's houses and that, but in America now, after because we lost that bond. It's the American society and environment. What do you do with that? If you have that anger that you had, if you feel that you're isolated, first things you do is talk. Talk to somebody that that's listen, who's worth that needs to listen to you. Talk to them. Talk to a therapist too. That's also good. Volunteer. The most important thing is when I was depressed, I used to volunteer a lot into hospitals to see these kids especially cancer kids. Because the people, the cancer ward, back then, nobody wants to volunteer for the cancer ward. But I did. Because these kids that needed somebody there to be there like that during Christmas. Because, those family members have to work. And some people are crying and things like that. But, I cheered them up. I played Santa, played games with them. Nurse that sang in the ward. But, one thing I did spend there, when they smiled, it was the most rewarding thing. You know why? Some people know what the true gift of Christmas is the people who need it the most in need. And when you make them smile, you have purpose in your life. We lost our purpose in life. That's what happens to that. Christmas has no meaning that's for gift giving. But you know what? If you have no money, you lost your job like that. We gonna come to your Christmas part. Can you go to your family to that and say, hey, I lost my job. I have no gift for you. No, no one has the courage to do that. Because A, they will shun you. You're free, or they'll say, oh, poor you. And that's the thing. No one will admit their problems. Because you know what? It's pride, especially Filipinos. They have that pride. And you expect a gift. My opinion, if you're going to celebrate Christmas, Okay, start tradition. No more gifts. Okay, don't expect gifts on the Christmas day. Expect to be with your family. The reason why we have gift giving back then and that, because you know why? My dad and my mom grew up poor. Okay, okay. You think about giving gifts to that, to us kids that you feel they will really get their love for you to that, which is it's good. That you want to give toys to your kids, but you're missing. They missed the point. My dad missed the point in that. Okay, because the reason is by buying gifts, he was just trying to provide prove as a provider, which is good. But you know what? Just being there to be people who are in need. That's the best thing to do. That's the best gift. Sharing them the gospel of God, telling them you're not alone. That's the best gift. Okay, a gift can go in anywhere. But if you want to use your money, buy a meal. Buy a meal for a homeless guy. Buy a meal for people that with these groceries. That's the true that's the true gift of Christmas. That's the thing that we're missing nowadays. We have no purpose. That's why, guys. This Christmas, you know, find a way. Give a buy a cup of coffee for or food that for a homeless guy. If you see a 7-Eleven clerks that they work for Christmas, what call it, drop them off, something special with that. Okay? Like food with that, or something like that, or greet them, talk to them. That's the true meaning of Christmas. Because, you know what? Here's the thing. When Jesus was in the manger that, what call it that, they gave him myrrh and frankincense and things like that. And people said, oh, you gotta give gifts to that to you. No. God came here on earth to that as a gift to us. He learned how to be a human being. Because God didn't know how, can't relate to be a human being. When Jesus became a human being, he found out that the hard part. By his gift and sacrificing himself for us, he linked us back to God. And God knew that we are, we are his children. And he learned to forgive us. That's why, because you see disaster anywhere and everything that, it's not an eternal punishment. It just happens. But you know what? God accepts you the way you are. And that's the most important thing. He's not going to judge you anymore. He knew how human you are. He gave you, the second chance. There's no such thing as hell to him. Because you know what? Jesus conquered hell. He removed judgment from us. For Christmas, he was born. For Christmas of that, he he sacrificed himself as the greatest gift to us. This is our vision for you guys out there. Not to lose hope. Okay? God wants us to help your fellow human being. And if it's trying to help people cheer them out, shovel somebody's driveway when they can't, give them flowers to the old lady who's lonely. But the most important thing, seek out a family member who needs help. Okay, give them a hug or something. And sometimes like that, it's hard. Okay, I have an aunt like that. I used to call like that all the time. But then after a while, she's kind of on the negative side. But you know what? But saying that to say, you love her, that's all you need. And it's hard. Okay, it's hard to pick up the phone. But you know what? Here's the thing. Jesus did that. Never had doubts to put himself on the cross, but he did it for you. Okay. Anyway, that's my Christmas message. The greatest gift of all is love.